Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. Welcome back to North Guerillas YouTube channel. I've got my little tub. We're in the transition between week 11 and week 12 right now. Water duties. And bring a little tub. You can get some blackberries. If you haven't been out there and gripped any blackberries yet this year, need to get yourself out there, man. Make the most of some free fruit. You don't get nothing for free in this country no more. So if you can get anything for free, then take advantage. God put it here for a reason. I'm not going to be showing any plants today because it's not even been 5 days since week 11. But just know that I'm here. I'm on watering duties. Look at the trunk size. It's getting flat. So I'm going to give them an all nice lick up. You can see me lick them up. I'm going to pick up some berries and then I'm going to do one. Still about, I think it's 25, 26 degrees today and it's very muggy. Had a little bit of rain this morning but not much. Getting a drink today as well. Cocoa's coming dry. Pop's feeling light. Just getting a little lick today. So I brought the extra 2 litre for this little banger. First, I'm gonna water this other beast. Been 4 days now since I chopped that branch off that seemed to cut off its water supply for whatever reason. And the plant's looking nothing but healthy still. If anything, it's beneficial taking that off because like I said, the plant's doing everything it can to try and keep that dead branch alive. I ain't seen no negative effect. It's looking like it's healed nicely, etc. You'll see the footage of that in week 11 where I chopped it off. And like I say, so far, it's done nothing but be healthy. Vigorous growth, healthy growth, nice and green. We got it started. I was already out berry picking like 4 days ago. You should see the state of my legs. I had shorts on like an idiot. So I've made sure I've put my trackies on today, but I can't lie. A lot of these are coming like little cute berries. You know what I mean? I don't want the little cute berries. I want the big fat juicy whammers like I got over there. I'm gonna make some nice bit of jam when I get back. I'm gonna grab a few from here and then I'm gonna change location. Jam that I made over there were all seeded and pulped, but the jam I want to make today, I want it to be nice and smooth. I need 500 gram of berries, which is what I'm gonna grab while I'm out now. You know what I mean though? These lot needed some of that Gen 111 boost going on, man. Needed that flower boost. They're alright still, but ones I were getting over there, man, were massive. Anyways, looks like it's gonna absolutely throw it down, so I'm gonna change location and I'll be back in week 12. Riding past, seen a few fat juicy ones. Little crab apple tree in the mix. Not taking any of them home though, but I know people use them for cooking and that. Shall I give it a taste or what? Ain't gonna kill me, is it? Like some Crash Bandicoot apple, that. Super sour. Dash that one to wildlife. Hey, this is the spot. This is the spot. Nice fat juicy ones. Hey, you'd think people had never seen a chava picking berries before outside at road, man. Amount of people that give me looks like I should be robbing them out at supermarket instead of being here picking them. Like, what do you mean? I always get stereotyped anyway, man. Always get stereotyped. But you know what? I know I'm a good person and that's the main thing. But get your kids out here and get picking some berries, man. Kids have forgotten how to be kids again. But it's down to the parents to show them how to be kids again. I remember spending days down outside at canals with grandparents and my mum was picking bags of berries, and then we take them all home and we'll make pie or make jam, or it's something to do, getting out there, getting with nature. You know, it's very therapeutic as well. If you've got OCD, ADHD or anything like that, it might be good for you, because I find something oddly satisfying about it that I really like. Especially at this spot specifically right now. The banging berries. You know why they're banging? Because the balls are nice and swollen, yeah? But there's not too many balls, but they're not too fat and squishy. When I make jam, I'm a bit particular about the ones that I pick, because you see, if they've got a tint of red to them still, that means that they're a little bit more sour. You know, you can still eat them, but for jam, I want them nice, full, ripe, black ones. When you're pulling it off, it should be slight resistance, yeah? See that? Slight resistance, but don't fall off straight away. That's what you want. Just that nice little, that little amount of resistance. Yeah, I'll probably spend a good half hour here. Probably get this tub half full, and then I'll tap back in and call it a day. It's a really good spot. Look how ripe them are. Super ripe. Oh, I've just dropped one. Never mind. If you're wondering how I wash my berries before I make jam with them, I got some white vinegar, and I'll use 1 part white vinegar to 10 parts water. So normally about 100 ml white vinegar per 1 litre of water. I'll chuck all my berries in a big bowl. I'll put in 2 litres, 3 litres, 5 litres, however many litres of water I need to submerge all the berries. And I'll leave them in there for 10 to 15 minutes with the white vinegar. Just give them a little mix round with your hands gently, because you don't want to bust out balls and lose loads of juice. So just gently stir them about. Leave them 10-15 minutes. You'll see lots of stuff coming to the surface of the water. Yes, boys. You see loads of bits coming to the surface of water. You can scrape that off, tip all the water out, drain it, give them a good flush through with plain water. I normally flush them through for a good few minutes. Make sure all the white vinegar's off them. Smell over the berries and see if you can still smell vinegar. Once you can't smell vinegar, then you know they're nice and clean again. They're good to cook in with straight away. If you want to freeze them, I think it's advised to dry them first. Leave them out to dry before you freeze them. Sad reality of it is, people would love to get out here blackberry picking, but because of how the system works in this country, people are too busy working, man. By the time they get home from work, they can't be bothered taking the kids blackberry picking. Can't be bothered cooking any flipping pie or no jam. Do you know what I'm saying? Can't be bothered doing anything. It's a robotic life. Anybody can escape it. Got to take a risk, innit? I'd rather be out here on a Tuesday afternoon while everybody's racing home from work. I'm doing what I want to do in my life, and that's what people have forgotten in life. They're too busy working for what they want and working for what they need, that they ain't got time or the energy to get out here blackberry picking, or get out on a bike ride, or get out growing plants, or, you know, people are too programmed. People are robotic these days, and, you know, it's sad to see. I wonder what them ones are saying. School holidays as well, man. Perfect time to be out berry picking. What do you mean? What do you mean you ain't got out and grit no berries yet? Catch up, man. I'm on my second lot. Look at all red ones as well, still to come. more red than black. Obviously I've picked a lot of them, but still more red than black. Plenty to ripen yet. Good for the mind, man, good for the soul. Where else can you pull up and get free fruit, man? Literally, where else? Once these bastards figure out how much air people are consuming every day and every year, they'll be charging for air one day, I'm telling you. Get out and get your blackberries while they're free, boys. If a man could pull up right now and tax me for these blackberries that works for government, best believe he'd be pulling up and taxing me. Pull up anywhere on push bike and grip some berries, are you mad? I'm gonna have to call it a day though, because other day I was out here till sunset and I last thought that I'd been nicked or something. Look how many I've got now. I'm gonna pick a last few and call it a day. I won't bother showing my jam making process, but I will show you my jam once it's made. Like I say, I've already got a pulped jam full of seeds and that, and I'm gonna make this one smooth jam. Got more than enough in there. So yeah, I'll see you at week 12. Just found all these big fat juicy ones and I said I'm calling it a day. I actually am calling it a day. This tub's gonna be full before I know it. I'm done, I'm off. Bit of rain for the journey home. Right, see what I mean? Amount of times I say alright to people and say morning to people and they just ignore me. Makes me think, why do I bother? It's because I'm a nice person, man. Look all them lot scowling at man with my berries.